Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the 55th Annual Multi-Unit Food Service Operators Conference. Welcome to MUFSO. 55 years, the double nickel, that's a pretty cool number. We sort of pretend that this is the start of MUFSO. We play the national anthem, and we play the video. We've got 1,000 people here, but of course we had a very full day yesterday. We had a full day of sessions. We did mobile ordering and marketing to millennials and menu innovation and managing margins and multi-unit independence, and that was just the M's. So it was a pretty full day yesterday. And of course, we honored our Hot Concepts and Best Concepts winners last night. So why don't we give them one more round of applause. And thank you to Altimetrics for sponsoring last night's reception. Also, thanks to Coca-Cola Company for the Shake, Sparkle, and Stir. That was something brand new we did here this year, and they helped us develop that and sponsor it. And Michelle Boer from Mellow Mushroom with her Farmer's Almanac was the big winner. She gets to go to Tales of the Cocktail in New Orleans, which is kind of the cool mixologist event. So why don't we give her a round of applause as well. So 55 years, there's some people, many, this is their first. There's people, it's their 10th and their 20th and their 30th. It's my 7th, and it's also my 7th year in this industry, and I'm grateful every day to be in this industry. I really am. I love it for the obvious reasons, the food, right? I mean, I don't think people at the HVAC conference or the industrial pump conference had bacon brownies last night at their event, right? So that was pretty cool. But really the people, I love coming here and talking to all of you. If you've never worked in other industries, you don't have the sort of creativity and humor and kindness and niceness that you see in this industry. When I first got here 7 years ago, I'm like, everyone's so nice. It's like, well, it's the hospitality industry. Of course everyone's nice. So I really love just spending time with all of you. I mean, last night I talked to one of the Hot Concepts winners for a few minutes, and then I talked to the soon-to-be CEO of Yum Brands for a few minutes, and the conversations were incredibly similar, right? I mean, not only really nice, open guys, but, you know, guest traffic and technology and who's my customer and the menu mix. I mean, it's the same challenges we all have. But the other thing about this industry, it's big. We're going to pass $750 billion this year in sales in the United States. And we're having a pretty good year. National Restaurant Association, you watch their Restaurant Performance Index. It's been the strongest it's been for years. Multiple times this year we've been at pre-recession levels. We've got so many chains. We're certainly honoring some tonight who are doing fabulously well. But it's not all good news, right? We're in a fairly sustained period of kind of slow growth, right? We've got cost challenges. Commodity costs went up about 5 years ago or so. There's been some relief, but they've never really quite come down. Labor costs, right? And we talked a lot about the Affordable Care Act last year. This year, we didn't talk much about minimum wage last year, but this year it's been a big issue. And actually our friends from the International Franchise Association will be addressing that issue today. And guest traffic. Traffic. I mean, that's, I assume, what unites all of you. Certainly the two people I talked to last night. Get guests to come to our restaurants, and everything else is fine. And that's why we're here, right? Because we've always got challenges. We've always got things to learn. We put 30 educational sessions together that, hopefully we'll learn a lot about how to grow a business. You'll learn a lot from people just standing on the stage talking. You'll learn a lot from the winners that we celebrate. But also, I so encourage you to just talk to each other, sit with strangers at breakfast, talk to the person next to you at the cocktail hour. I think some of the best things that happen in MUFSO happen when people just randomly talk. You can all learn so much from each other. Download the MUFSO app. That'll tell you everything you need to know. You can even log in with your LinkedIn profile, and you can connect with people. We want to thank Qualisoy for sponsoring that. And we do have free Wi-Fi for everyone as well. We want to thank Rosnet for sponsoring that. We want to thank all of our sponsors, but especially our title sponsors, Coca-Cola Company, American Express, International Franchise Association. They're the ones who make all of this happen. So every year we try to start things off with kind of a keynote to get you thinking about the world in a slightly different way. And this morning's opening keynote, which is sponsored by eRestaurant from Altimetrics, hopefully we'll do that. Please watch the screens for more about this company and their dynamic eSmart management tool.